Hi, I'm Tara Bohanna and this is my Carlton story. I suppose for me, like, I'm maybe a bit older than the others, so the players I liked, probably some might not know, or they probably know them, but they're a bit different. So like Fev was a big one for me, Eddie Betts, which was cool that he got to present my jersey, so that was awesome. Lance Whitnell, I had some funny kind of, I wouldn't say, no offence to them, that like the best players of the team, but I still loved them, like David Teague, Brad Fisher. So yeah, I remember coming to actually the last game that was played here, Carlton versus Melbourne. I can't remember what year it was. That was pretty surreal, and I guess we got to all go out on the ground after the game, which is pretty cool. But more so coming here, it was probably more for the family days and things. I know we came a few times, and it was pretty cool to just meet the players and get their autographs and things like that. So Mum's a mad Carlton supporter. She grew up pretty close to here. She had a funny story she was telling me the other day. Actually, they used to come here on Easter Sunday and they do a Easter egg hunt, which I had no idea that happened, but yeah, she was telling me that the other day, and my uncle also was telling me about it. So yeah, they were mad Carlton family, and my dad came over to Australia when he was 26, so he didn't really have a team to go for, but he did go for West Coast because it was the closest to home. And so yeah, it was kind of West Coast and Carlton, and then before any of us were born. But on their wedding day, Mum was like, I'm not changing my name unless you change to Carlton, which was a pretty easy decision, I think, for him in the end. So yeah, from then on, obviously me and my 3 other siblings were born into the family and into the Carlton family as well. I probably don't have a lot of photos, and it's a bit sad, but I do have this, and I've held it obviously until now, but it's my little autograph book, and it has my name and my home number, which doesn't exist, so that's all right that it comes on here. I don't know what this is, but yeah, just I guess the significance, I was saying before, a few weeks ago, I saw one of the kids when we were getting our signatures after the game, and they had the exact same book, so that was pretty cool to think that I'm 30 now and they're young, 8, 9 years old, and we have the same book, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I guess it's a pretty good memory for me. Obviously, I was pretty keen on getting some signatures of the players that I loved, and some of them, even Captain Carlton, there we go, get their signature as well. So yeah, something a little bit special to have. It's been pretty surreal kind of pulling on the navy and actually coming in and going, oh wow, I saw my name on the board as we came inside. And yeah, you probably, obviously when you start playing footy, you just want to play. And obviously the decision to come over was very much a footy decision, but at the end of the day, having that extra special, element of it being Carlton is pretty cool. And yeah, I remember running out for the first game. That was probably the most surreal experience. I had a little bit of tears, just like a little bit of teary, just like, running out under the banner, which was really cool. And yeah, it's just been a good experience so far. Yeah, for Mum, I guess she came here when she was young, and to come here and watch me play is great. And as I said, it makes it pretty easy to support the team when you're already a Carlton supporter, and I guess it makes it extra special. I know Dad said before, I can't believe my daughter plays for Carlton, and that's pretty cool for the whole family. Really special. Like, I guess, as I said, you come into a team, you don't really know what to expect. You kind of hope you're going to get along with everyone and you're going to contribute as well. But I think it's probably exceeded my expectations, to be honest, with the group that we have. There's just a great group of people, and I can't fault any of them in terms of their intent to get better and want to succeed as a group. So I'm pretty excited for the rest of the season as well, just to see how we can go and how far we can take it, and then over the next few years as well. But I think it's a pretty special group, and we're building something good. We get to play obviously here more than probably anyone else, and obviously everyone else probably likes to play here too, because it's such a good ground to play at. And even the cheer squad supporting us, like, I've never run through a banner every single game that we play, so that's pretty cool that they have that much support behind us. And hopefully we can keep building a good crowd as we're playing some good footy, and round 1 was a testament to that. There was a massive crowd here and it felt so good, like the atmosphere was amazing. So yeah, hopefully we can keep building that, and yeah, it's the best ground to play at for sure.